Mike's Madden School, and we are back at it again with the final playoffs of the Madden 22 season. And we about to get into it, man. This is our last chance to win it, man. So you know what we got to do first? We got to turn on these ads. We got to put the thumbnail in so people can know what they're getting into when they come to the channel. Let me find the thumbnail. I wish YouTube came up with a better way to do this, or the fact that I wish we could pre-set it up to where you can have the thumbnail already, but they don't. So it is what it is. But yeah, man, it's the last chance to win a chip. Oh, he switched back to play clean. All right, so basically we're going to play San Francisco. They are currently playing. He's currently like the person I'm going to play is in the fourth quarter of his game. So I wanted to set up my stream, get ready, and we're going to go over the rosters and go over some of the stats for the season. We're going to share these links. I'm going to put the links in the chat so it'll be ready. Hold on. I got to set up the links. But yeah, check out the playoff bracket while we wait. Welcome, man. What's up, Filthy? I don't know how to do that. I wish I could stream this game on here. I think I can. Yeah, no, I can't. I don't know how to do that. And he might have to share it with me, but I don't think I'll be able to put his stream on my live. That'd be crazy if I could do that. Because that's what I wanted to do that time we was playing that tournament. But I don't know how to do that. I don't know how they do the broadcasting and all that stuff. That's a level that I have not achieved or haven't unlocked yet in the game. All right, here we come. The link. I am gonna put the link in the chat though, so when y'all finish, here is the link. All right, so now we get the. Oh man, we ready, man. This is our last chance for a chip. So right now you got the Titans playing the Barons. Steelers gonna play the Patriots. The Jets beat the Chiefs. The NFC game, no NFC game has been played yet, so hopefully they can get those games in today, and we can move on because Madden comes out in officially 8 days, up at the 8-day countdown. Those video reactions ain't live. You think those video reactions are live? No, I can look at another. So what they're doing is they're recording themselves looking at a video that's not live. So that's what a live reaction is. So I could look at a video right now, you know what I'm saying? I could go, you know what I'm saying, to YouTube and record myself looking at a video. It wouldn't be through the PlayStation. I could just go live I could just live stream on YouTube, and it would just show. I could share my screen, and then, but that's not when they record that stuff. That ain't. I mean, the video that they're looking at isn't live. So they're live, but the video isn't. They're looking at it live. So it's not multiple streams. It's only their stream. What was I gonna put? Oh yeah. Let's see. Wild card weekend. Blah blah. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's go, baby. I need to put this on. So let's take a look at first. Let's take a look at the roster that we're going to play against. He has a really good roster. We played him earlier this season. What was the score. I know we won, but I don't know what the score was. We could have beat him pretty convincingly. Yeah, it was pretty convincing. So we gotta stay focused and win that game. We was doing good until we got a little sim loss against the Cowboys. I don't know how we got that, but we lost against the Bears. We lost against the Lions. That was our second game that we played. All right, so I'm gonna take a look at that roster. We're gonna take a look at our roster. So if you're new to the series, we're gonna take a look at our roster. So if you're new to the series, what we did was we did a fantasy draft. This is our year 5, and for year 5, because it's the last year of that we're playing Madden 22 before we go to Madden 23, we put in the legends for the draft. So yeah, Peyton Manning is off the chain, bro. And this is the first time I've ever gotten an X Factor quarterback. Ever. Okay? So this is all I've been crying about. This is all I wanted. So let's go. Then we got Adrian Peterson. He's off the chain. Um, we got our regular receivers. Now we don't got any superstar. We don't have any great receivers, but we have really good receivers. Um, Superstar plus Calvin Ridley. So hopefully they'll be able to do their thing, get open. We got Hunter Henry and a couple good tight ends. So I love my tight end room. Trent Williams been threatening retirement since we started playing. Like every year he goes in and wants to retire mid-season. It's crazy. So then we got a couple good offensive linemen. The right side of my offensive line isn't that great, but our defensive line is where we hang our hat. This is where we hang our hat, man. So we got Charles Mann, Washington Commanders legend. Chandler Jones, a little bit long in the tooth, but he still gets the job done. My man Aaron Donald and Jonathan Allen clogging up the middle. So we're going to bring that pressure. My man Jonathan Lofus comes off the edge too. Zach Thomas in the middle, that's our other legend. He's really nice with it in the middle. Makes me want to use linebackers again. But man, Blake Cashman, he got 89 speed. He can defend the outside as well. Now, my cornerback situation, we got very respectable cornerbacks. Michael O.J., Brian Jones, and my man Shatavius Ward. Those are 3 corners. Very, very dependable, very good. Daxton Hill, third year out of Michigan, superstar, and Terrell Edmonds. So we got a formidable team getting ready to go. So now let's take a look at the 49ers roster. So they got Steve Young, legend. That's kind of funny because we simmed the legend draft, so we didn't know who he was gonna get. Um, what are you doing? We're good. All right, so here we go. So we got Steve Young. Um, Let me see. Trey Humphrey, that's like a second year guy. He got rookie, really good running back. Um, Randy Moss, that's one of his other legends. You already know Randy Moss needs no introduction. He's a problem. Yeah, yeah, they out here playing that game. I think they got 1 quarter left. Um, they got Brandon Cooks. You got super fast receivers, man. Yeah, Randy Moss got to be a problem. Like I said, we don't have the best corners, so we definitely got to keep somebody over top of Randy Moss for quote unquote Mosses. Let's see. You got a decent offensive line. Actually, matter of fact, let's take another look at his offensive line because this could be the difference in the game. His best offensive line is 82 overall. You already saw my defensive line. So, he got a good right tackle. So he'll be matched up against Charles Mann. So that matchup is going to be key. He got Mean Joe Green. So his defensive line is really good too. Got another right end, Harrison Phillips. So yeah, it's going to be a nice little battle. Outside linebacker. Let me see. Christian Harris got look good middle linebacker. Yeah, so his cornerbacks is crazy fast. So he got 99 Denzel Ward, Dante Adams. So this is basically what we can't allow. We can't allow them. He said they're arguing about the first quarter restart. Yeah, I see. So what they gonna do? So it looks like Cleveland wants to restart the whole game down 10, and um, the Titans want to just do one quarter up 10 because I think they game cut off. That's why. This is why I think if Madden put the scenario engine in the game to where just looking at the rest of their roster, if Madden put the scenario engine in the game where in franchise mode, the commissioner has the ability for any game to set up a scenario in case of, you know, connections dropping, you can say, oh, this game scenario is, this is the score, this is the time left in the game, and this who has the ball, and just give it to them on the 25-yard line, call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Or tell them this is where the ball's placement, and then what the computer would do is send the stats to get to that point. So whatever the stats is that the computer get, like you lose, the only thing you lose is the stats. So if you had, saying 1,000 yards, but you only had 20 points, you just get the computer generated stats up to 20 points. So yeah, right. Give him time to come back. He shouldn't have more than one quarter to come back. You shouldn't get a whole quarter from a whole game. Tyson said, "I bet you would. I'll take the W." Yeah. So, but no, but like I think they should have the scenario engine in there, man. So you had the scenario engine, like the game drops, the commission can put the scenario in there for any game, and you can restart the game at that point. It would be so much easier, man. So much easier. So let me tell the Titans to send it when he ready. While he doing that, let me see what else. League news. Let's go to stats. See what Peyton ended up with for the year. 45 touchdowns, 15 picks. Oh yeah, man. That's some good Madden stats right there. Adrian Peterson, 1,200 yards. Like, so basically I was able to get 4,700 yards receiving. I mean throwing, 1,200 yards rushing. That's crazy. Carter, my man, had 1,200 yards. Galladay, they was really doing their thing out here in these streets. So yeah, it's. Let me see who got awards. Cam be getting all the awards. Look, what kind of numbers Trey Lance putting up? Like Cam be putting up some astronomical numbers, bruh. Hold on, where the Saints at? 65 touchdowns and only 13 picks with 6,100 yards. That's even absurd for video games. And still 1,100 yards. Who is he playing week in and week out to where he puts up them numbers? Look, our offensive stats. Check this out. Now we second defense, but our offensive stats got us middle of the pack, 16, and we had 60 something hundred yards of total offense. 6,100 yards total offense only got us to 16th in the NFL. Video games, I swear. Video games be off the chain, boy. But welcome in, y'all. Hit that like button as y'all come in. We just waiting on the Titans. The 49ers to send us the invite. Should be any minute now. We looking at some of the league stats. So let me see who. So he had 8,800. The Bucks at 89. Is there even a Bucks user? The Raiders at 8,300 yards. Yo, it's crazy how these people putting up these astronomical numbers. It's crazy. I'm middle of the pack with 6,100 yards. Who's playing defense out here in these streets? All right, so he sent us the invite. You see it. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, can you see it? Yeah, that little black little thing up there. That's the invite. So let's go, man. Let's get this thing started. It's our last chance for a chip, man. So we gotta make the most out of it. Because soon as this season over, this game is getting deleted. Getting ready for Madden 23. Man, I'm gonna have content coming out for Madden 23 today, the night that thing dropped. All right. We all white? I think we all white. All right, let's go, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna have that content. If it drop at midnight or download for me at midnight, or download before midnight to get ready for us to play by midnight, I'm gonna have some content up by 12, by 1 o'clock. Because I'm gonna watch the intro and then I'm gonna record the first game that I play. So, and then we're gonna break down some of the new features. We're gonna look at, some of the new animations. It's gonna be great, man. I'm looking forward to it. We got 8 days left, so almost a little over 1 week. Let's go, man. Win or go home. Let's go. You get the ball first. Let's get our defense out. Let's make some plays, man.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21.
Let's make some plays. Let's make some plays.
They'll run on first.
Oh. They got some really good blocking up there. Oh, yeah, that's right. Dalvin Cook got injured for the season, I think.
Could be a long night defensively.
When I played him earlier, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
As we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
All right.
Looking to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, he caught that? Wow, my man was on that. He caught that. Jeez.
Contain him to just 4. Second down.
Let's try not to let him outside the pocket, y'all.
Anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield.
Try not to let him outside the pocket.
Play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
Okay.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, that's not where he wanted to go. I don't know why he rolled that way. All his people was going to the left.
CD, this Washington defense, very strong in the victory last week.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket.
All right, don't get out the pocket, y'all. Don't let him outside the pocket.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, come on.
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the judge. And that's good enough for a first.
I had a guy going out there, but he was kind of just watching him.
Right there, and what a regular season this rookie.
He just didn't check him. Like, he's out there, but he just didn't check him.
To a division title, and they get the home date here in round 1 of the playoffs. But, Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide-open offense they've run all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure off of the young fella?
Oh, I think they're going high, wide, and handsome in this one. I think it's
good tackle, y'all. Good tackle.
Just as they've been doing.
That tackle won't be in the next game.
I think you can try and pull it back now.
I can tell. I know it because they said they nerfed that dive.
Man, you don't have quite as much confidence in him as you've professed. So go ahead and continue to run your offense. Do the things that got you here, as so many defensive coaches have told you and me. All gas, no brakes. Let it rip.
On second down.
Oh, yeah, way to go.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
3rd and 2, y'all. Let's make a play right here.
Selfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks.
I got to watch Randy Moss.
To make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Yeah, way to go, man. He got tied up inside, too. That back would have been open. There you go, Aaron Donald. Way to make a play, big boy. That's how you do it, man. Because he, like I said, his O-line, man, our D-line is significantly better than his O-line. It's not even like he got a bunch of 80s that can hold up a little bit. Ooh, that's a good. Ooh, we got lucky on that one, y'all. That was close.
For a touchback.
All right, man. Oh, actually, no, because he can juke. Actually, not aggressive. Let's keep it balanced. Let's see what happens. Where my thing at? All right. Here we go, y'all. First offensive series. We held up on defense. We did our job. Bent a little bit, but let's see what the offense gonna do. I'm gonna go on my thing.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll swing this.
Go, Lenny. Let's go, Lenny.
He'll be corralled right around the 34.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to
go, man.
Hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down.
Nice. Good catch, Ridley.
Right along the sideline. What a job of keeping
good catch, boy.
Bounds there. A big connection on that one. 32 yards.
He got the jump off him off the line.
Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Okay, AP. What you gonna do with AP? Let's go.
The 20 before he's brought down.
Let's go, baby.
He's a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
Yeah, and this could be a sign of what this defense is in for.
Let's
because
go.
you know all week long the coaches were preaching to the defense. You've got to be able to wrap up against a back like him, or he can make you pay. Technique, technique, technique.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Nothing. I didn't have nothing there.
2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
All right. I want to get something back here.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Might be bringing some pressure. Uh-oh, he's not.
They'll try to run it.
Oh, that's a good play by him. Hey, he should have got blocked better than that.
That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
God, he should have got blocked better than that.
This is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Now they try the right side.
Nice, AP. Let's go, baby.
Touchdown,
Let's go. I seen that man-to-man that he was playing out there. Oh, it actually was a cover 2. That was definitely good disguise, but he manned the line, though. He manned the line in front of me, and I was able to
It's a
to
positive
get it.
start for your offense and your defense.
See what the miles per hour is. Let's go, baby.
What a great way to get things going.
Let's go. Appreciate y'all coming on the live, man. Pod Lab Podcast in the building. Hey, man. Hey, shout out to my man Podcast. Go ahead and hit his channel up. I'm gonna be on his podcast soon, so you'll see me up there. He's a great comedian in the Austin area. Check him out, man. Pod Labs on your, already know. Listen to him. Hey, man, hit that like button though while y'all coming in here though. Hit that like button. Show that support. EA. YouTube likes when people hit the like button because they know people like the content.
San Francisco offense ready
and so they
to
keep on showing it to folks.
They've been a come from behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
I don't think he got nothing. Oh, hit him. Steve Young doing his thing. Oh, that's Steve Young.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded.
Wow.
Thought they were going to get him on the ground.
This ain't Steve Young for real. He out here breaking tackles like he for real Steve Young.
You're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Come on, man. I appreciate somebody listen to your boy and hit that like button. I appreciate that.
2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw.
No, sir. Way to go. My man came out. I had a feeling he was going to roll that way again.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away.
Bring that pressure over there.
You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Oh, good D. Good D. He was all over that.
Third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I was on the dude. I was on that running back front. Oh, good D, man.
You have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Yes, sir.
And on 4th down,
get that block.
The punt
Oh, good punt. That's two good punts. Like
won't get a chance to bring this one back.
That first one, he almost pinned me down.
Back near their own 20.
That first one, he almost pinned me down. Oh, let's go, baby.
Out there set and ready for this next drive. The
Looks like might be a little man-to-man, might be bringing some pressure.
Touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice in meetings talking about taking an early
I juked him, but he didn't fall for it.
Going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the first quarter.
Oh, it's about to be in the first quarter. He can call any play he wants in the first quarter. Let's go, man.
7-0 on EA Sports.
2nd and 9. Let's get a good play in here. Man, I'm so hyped for Madden 23 right now. Like, y'all just don't even know. It's gonna be Madden Holiday.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Oh, AP.
And he gets this.
Let's go, man.
Shy of the 40, they'll mark him down at the 39.
So he was in that spread.
Rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
Way to go, AP. AP gonna be the key, man. I ain't never had no running back like AP.
Now, after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Second and 6. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Yeah, man.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that.
See if we can slip one in.
Give up 10, 12,
see if we can slip one in on him.
After the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Uh-oh. Go AP. Man, if I could have just broke that one tackle.
It looks like right at the 40.
Dang.
Nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm
getting set up nicely.
And not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Boom, let's go, baby.
Touchdown.
Let's go. We kind of got mixed up in there.
We saw this plenty last year.
Yo, really is doing his thing, boy.
And that throw, that was a thing to
Ward got mixed up. I think he tried to bump, and it was just all crazy.
Downfield to meet it. Here in the stadium, you can just sense the crowd thinking, "Oh no!" And their worst fears were.
Let's go, baby.
As that one turned into a long
Let's go, man.
Yeah, the next gen
I finally got an offense. You know, just a couple players on offense, but I finally got one that I can like really.
And it's now 14
like, okay, I can compete. You know what I'm saying? I didn't always have to play tippy toe. You know what I'm saying?
To the end zone for a touchback.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate showing the love. Man, we got a lot more coming. We just getting started, man. Y'all some of the OGs that just getting started. Follow me, man.
Be a little shell shock. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Would it be a co-op Madden League? What do you mean co-op? Oh, like two people playing it. Yo, you want to do that? Yo, Pod Labs, we could do that. We could play two, you know, both of us be in the same league, kind of like we used to do back in the day. Hey, if we can get James in on that, that'd be crazy. We all three of us be on the same team playing against the computer in the league. We all create our own player and just use our player. Like we can make one on offense and one on defense, and they'll be on our team, and then that's the only player that we use. we would get so many views off that because we would act a fool. Yo, that would be so fun, yo. Cause that's what we used to do back in the day, y'all. Y'all don't know. Back in the day before there was online play, we used to go over somebody's house and we'd be playing seasons. Oh, that's on me. That's on me. I came too far inside, not thinking he was gonna run.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last two possessions.
All right, we can get a stop here and get the ball at least one more time before the 2-minute warning to get a field goal.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37.
He's getting off a lot of short passes.
Second down.
We got to get him on those short passes. Yo, we used to go to Pod Lab's house. That's where we used to be at. We used to be up in Pod because I used to live because we was in the military, and he had a house. I was in the dorm, so we used to go to his house.
They'll set up a throw.
Good throw. That's a good throw, Steve Young. Damn, my guy was right out there too.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage.
Yeah, we used to go to Pod Lab's house, man. Be up all night.
Coming up at the half,
going crazy. And then, but back then you could create a team. So we had, our teams used to be crazy. That was a good old day. They used to bring back create a team, man.
On first down.
They need to bring back creative teams.
Sneaks his way forward only for a couple here.
Yeah, man, I did 8 years in the Air Force.
Certainly
8 years in the Air Force. And traveled around the world because I'm originally from D.C., but I live in Austin now. So, but I live in Austin because Podlabs live in Austin. He was like, "Yo, man, come to Austin, man. You'll love it." I was like, "All right." At the time, I was living in Southern Virginia, like Virginia Beach area, and it wasn't really nothing going on after you got out the military because it's a military town. And so he was like, "Come on through." So, I work for myself from home, and then I also drive Uber. But I wouldn't even drive Uber at the time. I was full-time working from home, so I could, be digital, do my thing. So I was like, all right, man, let's do it. So I just threw all my stuff in the SUV and drove out here, man. Oh, we was definitely acting the fool, man. We was definitely acting the fool. We was definitely acting a fool. Let me see if he hit the... Let me see if he run it. After this, I'll call timeouts.
On third down.
Ah, he made it.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop.
That was a good play.
To go in the first half. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
No sir, no sir. We're gonna make it tough for them. If we don't do nothing, we're gonna give up just a field goal.
Washington
we don't do nothing.
Second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
I'm gonna make you run short. I'm gonna make you run weak side. I'm gonna make you run a weak side if you're gonna do it.
Now back to throw.
Oh yeah, he didn't want to throw it. He had the post. He had the post, but he didn't want to do it.
Go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go.
All right, keep everything in front, y'all. Keep it all in front.
Third and goal, and still a long way from the end zone.
Keep it all in front.
Back to throw.
No way. Yes, sir. He didn't want to throw the ball away. That was kind of a good play. He didn't have anything. He kind of, I don't know if he took the sack on purpose, though. But now he can run the clock down and kick the field goal. That's not a terrible play, taking that sack. Because if he threw the ball away, then the clock stopped. He's got kicked and not get a chance to make a couple throws and get in the field goal range. So that is not the worst play in the world. Good drive to be able to get down, get some points before the half, and then you can go to halftime and regroup. We do get the ball at half, so if we can score a touchdown before the half, a field goal keeps them in the game. If we can score a touchdown and get up 3 scores, then we in good shape. We in good shape.
Puts it through, and that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wild card matchup.
Let's go, baby. Welcome in, y'all. Appreciate y'all hitting that like button. Let's see if we can get to 10 likes, man. That's always the goal on our lives. See if we can get to 10 likes. Offensive focus is going to be blitz counter. Even though he doesn't blitz that much, blitz counter helps you block. So I just always need time, especially with Peyton Manning. Especially with Peyton Manning not having the ability to run at all. Peyton Manning got 61 speed. I'm surprised they gave him that much speed. Oh, yeah, I appreciate it, man. We almost at the 10 like mark. We out here growing, though, man. We just got over 3,000 subscribers a couple days ago. And we making moves, man. I'm trying to put out a variety of content. The consensus, a lot of people say you want to stick with one game, and I agree with that for the most part. But I just really like playing my favorite games, man. And so it's been really helping, being able to put out multiple types of content. You stay in, yes, sir. Good job, Carter.
Keeping the toes in bounds there.
Hey,
A
Mr.
huge play there for
Carter.
Washington.
Had
So it changes
that
things
play
a bit.
puts
Here's a
that
first and
cornerback
10
in
all the
deep
way down at
conflict,
the
man.
35.
I want to keep. Man.
They'll look to throw.
I was trying to manipulate the pocket. I ain't really had nothing though. He stayed on there.
7 on the sack, and it brings up second. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. Right. And that time,
look, come on, AP, don't get run over like that.
So I would say that they got motivated.
I kept AP in, and he straight got ran over. I should have had Lenny in the game on that one.
2nd and 17.
See if AP can sneak in.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
There you go.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. A nice run right there. And we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of. And here's a man
Let me back
right
up because I'm
rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at
not in my screen view that I like. I like to be backed up. There we go. All right, looks like they're gonna play some tight man, or they in man the line at least. So let's see if they're gonna play that man.
But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular
got him.
season,
Let's good throw, Peyton.
When you turn pressure up in the
good throw, season, man.
So let's see how he handles things early. And now we get into the
look at that throw, Peyton. He tried to do a little superstar, gave him a little butt, back, put that little booty on him, backed him up a little bit.
Not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Really try and put the hammer down.
Yeah, we gotta try to score this touchdown. That's interesting that he went to that.
Hands it off out of the gun. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity,
I should have. I messed that up because he was in the 4-4, and I should have audible to a pass at that point.
2nd and 9,
but
just
now
a yard on that last run.
Do this.
He'll look to throw. He'll get that one to Carter complete.
Okay, Carter. Way to break a tackle, boy.
Half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Way to break a tackle, man.
So far, 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Go, Peyton. Oh, Peyton, I'm trying to turn it up. I was,
2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting
I
for
tried to turn that thing up, man.
Once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time
I figured I was by the sideline, so if he hit me too hard, I'll, fumble out of bounds. Nobody was running at him because they didn't want to lead their man because, Peyton will whip that thing over there. And I didn't want to force it in the end zone, throw a pick.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
All right, it's going to be a race to the pylon. You ready?
Now a handoff as they run left side.
Oh, go. Oh, yeah, he got in. Let's go, baby. AP.
A great play there.
You see, I had to move. He was going to beat me to the pylons. I had to cut back.
Washington going to add on to their lead. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a
they said I didn't make it.
Just to make
Dang.
sure.
That's all right. They said I didn't make it.
So that challenge, a successful one.
So it got to be real close. So if I do a sneak here, I should be able to punch this in. They try to say I ain't make it. That's messed up, man. This two down territory.
End zone, 3rd and goal. It's a quarterback sneak.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Zone, touchdown, Washington. The sneak successful from a yard out.
Look at Peyton.
Washington is able to stretch their lead. Fairbairn now to add the extra point.
Oh, you know what? I saw something funny.
And it's 21-3.
FIFA put the gritty as one of their celebrations when you score a goal. I seen Christian Pulisic doing the gritty on the on one of their gameplay
The
things.
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they
That
will
was crazy.
send
I was
this
like,
one
go ahead,
away.
Christian. Hitting the gritty on them.
This one
He got a
fielded
couple
at the
signature
5.
celebrations too.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Yo, that's what James always looked like that. James is one of the other co-founders of the podcast Pod Labs, and James looks like that every time. I should show you some video. His beard ain't that thick, but he looked mad all day long. The game. You talking about FIFA gameplay? No, I just saw the trailer. I haven't seen the gameplay. It was on the trailer.
Field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Ooh.
He cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Pass protection has been all night long as they come up facing second and a ball.
I'm looking forward to seeing some gameplay. They haven't showed any gameplay of FIFA yet, because I'm gonna get on that one too.
Set up to throw.
Ooh, good throw. He threw that right over his head.
Of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Pitch and catch there good for 13. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
He threw that right over his head. Can I get a... Yeah, that's what I want. We own it. We own it. I called it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead, OJ.
And it'll be 4th down.
Go ahead, OJ. We're going to bring pressure, man.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. It's caught left side.
I didn't want him not to be on Randy Moss. I said I'll give up the short and I'll try to run out there, but that was a good combination route because he ran Randy Moss on the street.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the
game
defense is trying to
straight.
guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow.
No, what is that?
So from the 39,
you play as a cat. What are you doing as a cat?
They're going to look to throw. He's going to air one out. Incomplete. Took a shot.
I never seen the game straight. I gotta Google that one. Did it just come out?
Those are just not there. That's just another example of
that might be just a good one just to play and mess around with.
Exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
When I'm talking.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Yeah. There you go. See, my man Chandler Jones a little long in the tooth, but he gets you.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, crap. Yeah.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Yeah. Oh, good one.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Good play.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 1 quarter remains.
Yeah,
in this NFC wild card
it's new and free. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that. Aren't they coming out with a new For Honor? Because that would be fun to stream. Yeah, For Honor is fun to stream anyway. But I think they're coming out with a new one soon. I gotta Google that. For Honor, yo, if y'all haven't played For Honor, it's Call of Duty meets Gladiator.
And they're indeed going to go
super fun, man. Super fun game.
Trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh, he was over his head.
And down to the
Loafers was right there. He just didn't jump because he's a linebacker. Somebody got muscle cramps. Oh, that's his best lineman right there.
Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me,
I'm chilling. He can take all day to score.
Make sure you get up there and make
I'm not playing Minecraft. I don't care. I refuse. I don't even know what Minecraft is. I know, I've seen people play whatever the heck they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. Somebody told me it's digital meets Lego, and you're just building stuff, and I refuse. I'm not doing Minecraft.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Oh, yeah. All right. Here we go again.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Yeah. Oh, what a play.
Touchdown.
How did he get out there? It's because of Randy freaking Moss.
A great effort there.
My guy was right there on it, too. Look at that. Oh, Randy Moss still caught. He should have dropped that.
Now the try here for the point after.
All right, let's close this game out, man. Just take some.
It's up and good, and the lead
take some time.
At 11, it's 21-10.
Yeah, I'm not playing Minecraft, dude. That's not happening. It's not happening.
The kickoff team on the field now.
Is Fall Guys a shooter? Is Fall Guys a scary game?
Taking it about the 1.
I'm not sure.
And some good.
There's so many games nowadays, man. I can't even keep up with all games.
Just outside of the 15.
Because to be honest, until just recently, I just got back into really playing the games I like to play. Like I went for a couple years where I wasn't even able to play any games like that. Just working and circumstances and stuff like that.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
I don't know who the Bears play. Did the Bears make the playoffs?
Quarter, as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend.
AP. Oh no. Oh no, don't do it to him, AP. Don't do it to him, AP.
A big play that time on the catch and run.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield.
Instead, don't do it to him, AP.
An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think the Bears were in the playoffs. The Bears beat me pretty good, too.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll buy some time right. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
All right, let's get it.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10.
Oh man, where'd you go on vacation, man? I hope you enjoyed it. We all deserve one, man. Their work is too hard out in these streets. Come on, Trent Williams, you got one job. You said you was going to retire after this, but you can't retire if you're playing like that.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Also hit that like button as you come in. Hit that like button. You need that.
7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to
take.
See,
really might be open on that post.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
No, just Carter. Hey, Mr. Carter.
A great play there.
See, when you hit them, when you take what the defense gives you, it makes them play
Look, we all know sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round.
And then when they start playing down, that's when the backside stuff comes open.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming
do your
in
thing.
the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel.
Who went to Disney?
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel, make sure they get their security deposit.
It's bad weather in D.C. right now? You know what? I because I live in Texas and all my fam is in D.C. right now, and I didn't even know they was going through bad weather like that. What was it, like heavy rain, tropical type stuff? I know. I ain't never been to Disney, man. That's on my bucket list. I want to go to Disney.
They are most likely staring at a cold.
Never been as a kid. Never hasn't been as an adult. Definitely on my list.
They are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Oh, he got hit hard.
Boy, he doesn't
I was trying to hit stick him. I can't wait to do that hit everything feature on the game where I could just be just throwing his stick.
Quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
There's snow. They better not be snowing in August.
The same grease board when you draw plays up.
It better not be snowing in August in DC. Everybody you think the world's going crazy now.
Start matching each other's movements.
We'll just give him the short stuff if he takes it.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Finding his safety.
Keep him in mounds. Keep him in mounds. Roll that clock. We stopped his momentum.
Out of bounds. 5 yards.
Yo, we stopped that man momentum, bro. All right, put this pressure on Steve Young, man.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And
he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here.
Put this pressure on Steve Young.
They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Ooh, he's lucky he caught that.
It's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Looking to throw. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Got him. Yeah. He would have caught that in front of me too because I didn't make the right step. Good job, Timmons. Yo, he was running back. How many yards did he run back? This dude said height and sprint straight backwards. Look where he's at. Look where he's throwing the ball at.
A lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that.
That's crazy.
Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, lefty quarterbacks are hard. Like, you have to change, like, your whole offense, man.
2 minutes left to play.
You got to change your whole offense.
Here on EA Sports.
And do it backwards, like the opposite way. It's tough because, you know, you're naturally, especially if you're a right-handed person in general, you're naturally going to fade to the right, and it throws off everything.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker.
Man, come on, Eton or Egton.
So a decent gain, but
no disrespect
not on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up the play.
Hey, y'all, do me a favor. If y'all can hit that like button if you haven't already, get to 10 likes. 10 likes is the threshold, our goal for every live stream. I really appreciate it, man.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, look at the comeback. Oh. Yo, I can't wait to throw back shoulder throws and everything with the
You ran the previous play, set that play
with the target passing.
Because
look at that time.
The ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Not totally
Omaha.
Yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Omaha. Boy, don't.
He'll look to throw.
I had him too. I had him. I couldn't throw it.
He's taken down. The 49ers now going to use the
I had
first
him.
of their timeouts.
I hope they don't take it away from me.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Appreciate it. One more like, baby. One more like. Yeah, they took it away. Let's go with. That's not gonna happen.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, he got it.
Galladay is going to be intercepted.
I threw it
Picked
too
off by Julian
early.
Blackmon.
I threw it too
And a
early.
great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. The rookie
Threw
was
it
trying
a
to
little
push
bit
him
too early. He
downfield
was
with the safety
coming
big.
on
And
the
he'll
in cut.
learn that you have to hold the
Look where that
safety.
ball
And
went.
you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your
He wasn't able
shoulders.
to get in front of
Hold
him.
the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to
Right.
go get the football.
All right, y'all. I'm trying to end the game. I'm trying to run the ball.
They go back
But
to the
then
air here
I
after
lost.
the INT on the last drive.
Boy, you thought you could do that comeback on me?
Intercepted.
You thought you could do that comeback on OJ?
Mudia.
No, Mackenzie. Get out of here.
And a huge return as he'll take this
My
one
man
all the
was
way down
sitting on that
inside the
comeback.
30-yard
I appreciate
line.
that, y'all. We had 11 likes. Let's
Defensively
go.
that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well,
Yo,
understand this.
OJ was
You
sitting
saw
on
zone
that.
in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Appreciate that, y'all. Let's finish this game off.
Here's second and a
See if
yard.
get really on that post.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Nope.
And he's going to go down. They
Hey, man, y'all
him
supposed to be
back
blocking
right
better
around
than
30.
that.
Now San
He
Francisco going to
didn't come
call
on no
their
blitz or
second
nothing.
timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
He ain't come on no blitz. What the deal is over here?
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real
Right.
threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And they stop him short of the first as he can only get to the 20. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Now on comes the Washington field goal unit.
So we're going to run this clock out.
7-yard attempt.
Kick this, field goal. Close the game out. I can't kneel because it's 4th down. But yeah, man. We're going moving on to the next round. I don't know who we play yet. Most of the NFC games haven't played yet.
And his kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense,
Oh, yeah, I'm ready
this
for the
time they're
advance,
forced
man.
into taking the 3.
But you did mention
I'm ready.
4
We ready.
touchdowns, right? So
We
4 out of
ready.
5, not
We
too bad. I
ready.
think that's a pretty good
I don't know who we
record
play
for
yet,
them.
though.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Make sure I don't get mossed. Make sure I don't get
San
mossed.
Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because
Oh,
now
that's
is not going
Cooks.
to erase what's happening
Brandon
during
Cooks.
the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game
Randy
was really
Moss.
lost. But this is not a
Oh, we
situation
still
now
almost
where
got
you make up
mossed.
for anything.
We'll see what they
He
do
almost
here.
caught that.
Now one final throw here is
GG to the
incomplete, and
commish.
that is how this
He runs a
one
great
will come
league,
to
the
an
starter
end.
pack league. If you guys
Getting into the playoffs
want
is
to
one
jump
thing.
on
Now
that
you get to
Madden
move on just
23,
8 teams
hit us up.
left.
We're gonna do
The
it. We're
dream
probably
stays
gonna do the
alive.
draft.
Everyone's gunning
As
for the
far as
Super
picking
Bowl. That's
teams
the ultimate.
before
But you
that,
have to
so
get
hit
there
me up,
every
man.
little
Shoot me.
steps. One
Matter
win
of fact,
today
hit
gets
me
you
up
one step closer.
on IG at Mike's Madden School and shoot me a DM on IG. That way I can link you up with the commish and we can get you in the league, man. Because we want a full league. We're close to full, but you know what I'm saying. I think we got like 1 or 2 spots left. So yeah, man, it's been great. Appreciate y'all coming out. If there's another game today, I'm be chilling today, cleaning up, working on some stuff on the computer. So if there's another game and I play it, I'm going to come live and I'm going to see you guys there, man. Hey, thank y'all for coming out. I appreciate all of y'all's support. We're going to continue to grow. Look out in 8 days for a lot of Madden 23 content. I'm going to be putting out, how to pass, how to run, how to use that new target passing system. I'm going to put out a beginner guide to play MUT so you can build your MUT team the right way without spending a lot of money, if any. And then we're going to just go over some overall gameplay, go over some gameplay to where what makes Madden 23 different from Madden 22. All right. Well, thank y'all for coming. I really appreciate y'all support. Hit that like button on y'all way out. See if we can get some more likes in. YouTube algorithm loves life. Stay safe out there. Take an Uber. Don't drink and drive. Class is dismissed. Y'all be easy.